Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Survivor Squad. Let's just jump in straight away, shall we? We're on LP4 save file this time, because this is our 4th attempt. So, we have some survivors. 3 guys. Adam, Luke, Leon. They all have guns. We don't have enough knives for everyone, but we do have a first aid kit, which is nice. And a healthy supply of bandages. So, I'm going to give one of the bandages to Luke, and we'll just heal him up when we enter the next area, because he's pretty low on health already. The alternative is leave him behind to heal in the base, but that doesn't seem worth it. We have enough trouble surviving these areas anyway, without taking one of our people out of commission. So, at the moment, we're facing the question of which of these we want to clear out. I'm leaning towards Old Aegon, because it has a shop and it's only danger level 1. But the sooner we can set up sort of a forward base, the better. So I'm tempted to set one up at Harvard. What will that cost? 5 scrap, 6 wood. That's a bit much. That's a bit much for something that won't generate any resources in return. What about that place? 2 and 2, not so bad, but still. Right, let's clear out Old Aegon and see what happens there. So, yeah, everyone's equipped. Oh, hang on, before I go any further, can I craft a new gun? I can! I can craft a Creedy. Okay, let's do that. We'll craft one of those. And then, as we head out to Old Aegon, we will give our Creedy, the improved gun, to Adam. Alright, that'll do for now. Let's go. So there's our shop straight away, just south of us.
Yeah?
Oh, we've got a heart. Okay. A couple of people have said, when you're on a heart level, try just using melee attacks up until you actually destroy the heart. Because it'll avoid you attracting the attention of the millions of infected who spawn from hearts. So I'm going to try that. Our third guy, Leon, actually doesn't have a melee attack, but hopefully
on the way.
We can get through here and take out the heart that way. Come on. Come on. Yes! So thank you for that tip, everyone. That was actually a lot easier. Now we'll switch to guns, because we no longer have to worry about being swamped by 10,000 infected from the heart. We were going to heal Luke using the bandage, so let's just do that now while we think of it. And while we're at it, send Luke off to search that container. We have a couple of other containers as well. We don't really need that can of fuel that he just picked up. Oh, we're sending Leon to do it. I thought it was Luke. Never mind. And that's it for the infected. So, I guess, let's just clear out the rest of this stuff. How many other buildings do we have? None. That's all of it. That's everything. So, basically, the whole content of the level was the shop and that one little room containing the heart. So, now that we've cleared that out, let's go and see the heart, shall we? It's a shame that there isn't more stuff, though. We just picked up a fuel can and a bandage. Obviously, that replaces the bandage that we just used up, but even so.
On the way.
Okay, we could get some more fuel, we could get some more cloth. Is it worth trading scrap for cloth? I think it probably is, because cloth allows us to make bandages and body armour. So I say, trade scrap for cloth. There we go. Got a couple of extra cloths. And now let's head off. Back to base. So that was one of the easiest levels that we've done in quite some time. But we'll need to head back to base. And this is why I want to establish a forward base somewhere. Because we use up so much fuel going back and forth. Now, I want to take on Madison over here next. But as long as we leave New Burlington there, it might reinfect these nodes that we've already cleared. So really we need to deal with New Burlington. Let's get it under control. No bandages or anything this time, let's just move out. And hopefully there won't be a heart. I do hate those hearts. Okay, there is a heart. So, everyone, back to melee for now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Leon's melee is just punching people.
Got it.
since he has only a gun, but can't be helped. Okay, this doesn't bode well. Maybe I should have brought bandages. We're taking a lot of damage here.
On the way.
Let's see
Got
if we
it.
can sneak past. No, we can't. They're all standing by the door, so
Got it.
we're going to have to bust through these guys. God damn it. Okay, now
On the
in.
way.
Okay,
Yes.
one of you turn the alarm off,
Yeah.
one of you destroy the heart.
On the way.
Okay, heart's destroyed. Turn off the alarm. Oh, that's a safe, it's not the alarm. Okay, well, let's go back to using guns. The alarm should be outside on the south side of the building. Come on, let's get down here quickly.
Jump.
Okay, we're taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage. But at least we've destroyed the heart and we've turned off the alarm as well. So hopefully we've got this more or less under control. 7 infected remain, but it looks like they're coming to us at the moment. So with a bit of luck, this will be over any moment. There we go, done. So, we have a handful of containers. Nothing really to get excited about, so we'll just select our 3 guys, have them all go in there and search. Hopefully one of these containers should hold, the code for the safe. So, let's do that. Safe open. What's it contain? Vendetta blueprint. Not sure what a vendetta is. Oh, it's a type of gun. Okay. Alright.
Going. Got it.
Well, it looks like that's it for this area as well. Yeah, no other buildings around. Well, I mean, it was a bit tricky. We did take some damage, but it wasn't as hard as I might have expected from a danger level 2. Back to base, of course. That's the first thing. And our guys need some healing, so what I'm actually going to do here is past 24 hours. I very rarely use this command, the 24 command in the top right. I'm going to pass 24 hours to help our guys heal at base, basically. Get some health back before we move on to the next mission. So if we look at them, yeah, they've all regained some health. Leon and Luke are probably going to need to use bandages anyway, frankly, on our next mission. Let's have a look at this new gun blueprint that we picked up. Vendetta, the most powerful pistol you can get. Range 10, 16 rounds, 4.35 speed, 32 damage. It's better on all fronts. But we don't have anywhere near enough stuff to make it. We need more copper and a lot more scrap just to make one of them. However, can we craft another Creedy? We cannot, because we used up all our scrap. Unfortunate. What about a knife? Or an axe? No. We can't even make a knife. So, Leon is going to continue being melee weapon free, unfortunately. But, having secured basically all of the nodes except Madison, that's really the only logical choice now. So, let's do that. Sort out our loadout. I am going to give our guys a couple of bandages because they're probably going to need them. Let's move out. Hopefully we won't have to be stealthy this time, since that was kind of what got us killed last time. Or at least meleeing was what got us killed last time. When I say killed, I mean it caused us to sustain a lot of damage. Okay, we are, in fact, going to have to be all melee again. Looks like I accidentally moved his knife. That's surreal. Where did his knife go? Okay, the knife has just vanished from one of our characters. It appears to be on someone's face. That's extremely curious.
Yeah.
I guess that was a glitch of some sort.
Ready.
That was weird. Okay, so basically,
Yes.
equip everyone with melee because we're going to have to take out those hearts. First, though, let's go and see the shop. Okay. We actually can't afford to buy anything anyway.
Yeah, got it. Got it.
I think I hear them attacking a survivor. But we need to destroy these 2 hearts, which is going to be an issue. Let's go north first.
Moving.
Because it looks somehow like it's a bit closer.
I'm going.
We need to find a door,
On the
that's the
way.
first thing.
On the way. Got it. Got it. On it.
Finding some
Got it.
windows.
Moving.
What
Got
about
it.
around here?
Moving.
It's tempting to separate our survivors to search more quickly, but
Moving.
There must be a hidden button that opens this door. Well,
Moving.
that can wait. Yeah, it's tempting to separate the survivors so they can search more quickly, but frankly,
On the way.
that just leaves them all vulnerable. So I'm by no means convinced about the wisdom of that approach. Let's use the bandages on
Yeah.
Leon and Luke. Just
Ready.
get it out of the way. I don't like wasting the bandages like that. Well, it's not wasting, you know, it's what they're for. But I don't like using up the bandages like that.
Yeah, I'm going.
But better that than being killed. So,
On the
that's
way,
one of the
got it.
hearts down. Let's have a bit of a search.
Yes.
We've got several containers to search here. Medikit blueprint. So that means we'll
Ready.
now be able to
On
build our own medikits, which is good, except that
Ready.
they use up a lot of cloth. A lot
Ready.
of cloth. And we need cloth for so many other things, including body armour. It's really troublesome that cloth seems to be basically the most used of resources. Even more than scrap. Okay, looks like we've got another zombie coming in. Get out of the acid. Thank you. Okay. Adam and Leon have both taken a lot of damage from the acid there, so I don't feel great about where we're going with this.
Yeah.
Remember, we still have to clean out another heart yet, and then finish off however many
Yes.
infected remain. We've got a blueprint for a katana,
Got it.
which doesn't excite
I'm
me
going.
all
Got it.
that much.
Moving.
I have to say. I mean, better melee weapon, okay, but not a priority. Can't fit food crate in my backpack, that's fine. There's a medikit that they don't have space to pick up. Part of our carrying space has been consumed by this Gordon, so let's drop that. And pick up the first aid kit with Leon. And then he will use it on himself because he's almost dead. Okay, so that's something.
Yeah.
We've at least
the way.
got Leon to
On it.
remain alive a little bit longer.
going.
Let's take out this infected. And then
Jumper.
hopefully...
Help.
Wait, who's taking damage?
On the way.
There must be another survivor in here somewhere. He could be in the other building, though. I didn't really have time to search for him.
Ready. On it.
Alright,
Going.
any other items lying around? Looks like not.
I'm going.
So let's go.
On the way. Moving. On the
We've
way.
got another
On the way.
building to
On
deal
it.
with. There he is.
On the way.
In there. So we did actually find the hidden button that opened up this room. Okay. We have a fourth survivor. Hello, Tom. And he doesn't have any weapons at all. Alright, well.
Yes.
We dropped a spare Gordon over in this room, so let's get him to go and pick that up. Wait.
On it.
I was going to send him on his own,
On
but
the
no,
way.
that
On
would
the
be an
way.
error. God. Okay.
On the way.
Okay,
the
so
way.
they're still infected
On
in
it.
this
I'm
building.
going.
I thought
Got
we
it.
were pretty much
I'm
clear,
going.
but evidently
On the
not.
way. I'm going. On the way. I'm going. Got it.
Okay. Well, first, let's go and seize this Gordon
I'm going.
with
Ready.
Tom.
Yes.
I mean, I'd like him to have a
Got
melee
it.
weapon, considering
Ready.
that's what we're
Yeah,
doing. We're
got
being
it.
sneaky this time.
On it.
But
On it.
a Gordon is better than no weapon at all, and that will stand him in good stead in future, at least. Now we have a couple more infected
Moving.
outside before we
On
move
it.
on to the next building, by the looks
On
of
the
it.
way. I'm going. On the way.
So, this one round the corner first.
On the
And
way. On
then
the
this
way.
one up here, and then we should be able to check
Got
out
it.
the other building. Kill it.
Building clear.
Good.
I'm going. I'm going. Moving.
Infection's been purged from this building. Now we just have to deal with the other heart,
On the way.
which
the
undoubtedly
way.
sounds
I'm going.
easier than it really is. First, this patrolling undead guard here.
I'm going.
Alright, that heart looks extremely small rather than the gargantuan ones that we usually run into.
Got
Is
it.
that a new survivor again? Oh no, survivor that became a zombie. Wow.
On it.
Took a lot of damage there.
I'm going. going.
Locate
On
the
the
power
way.
and the power panel and shut it off. Okay. Well, can we destroy the heart first? That's kind of my priority. Okay, we took that spitter out without taking any damage, so that was good.
On it. Moving.
Okay, take out this infected. Thank you. Alright, now, Leon and Tom are basically not carrying very much, so let's have them search the containers in this building. Okay. Ah, no! Guys, help him out! Thank you. Okay. Apparently we need to turn off this power supply, although I'm not entirely sure why. We can probably return to using guns now that we've destroyed the heart, but it's probably a bit moot at this point anyway. But let's do that. Let's equip our guns.
Yes.
Turn off this power supply
Yeah.
while we send the others
Ready.
to go and open these containers. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that leave us? A handful of containers around. So let's send. No, this way. This way. Good. Let's send Leon over here to search this one.
I'm full.
Ooh, another first aid kit. Excellent. Who needs that most? Adam does. So we do need someone to pick it up though. Tom is the only one who has space. So Tom, go over and pick that up.
Going.
And then use it on Adam. There we go. I mean, several of our people are half dead here, but they are at least partially alive, which is something. Okay, we still have 34 infected to deal with, which isn't great, but we're holding out reasonably well here, I think. Let's go into this little corner room.
On the way.
Yeah.
Have, I guess, Leon search these boxes since he has the most carrying space available. He's got a bandage. Wood. Let's
Yes.
have Luke search that. He has one space left.
Building looted.
No more items in this building. So,
Yes.
oh god, there's still one more building.
I'm going.
3 buildings.
I'm
Jesus.
going. On the way.
Right, well, we have to take out this one remaining zombie before this building is completely clear.
Building clear.
Okay, now we'll have to switch everyone
Ready.
back to their
Yeah.
melee weapons, if they have them.
On it.
Yeah. I'm going.
Hey. Alright, Leon has a bandage. Who's the most damaged? I think it's still Leon, actually, so let's use that
Yeah.
on him.
Ready.
Although Luke
Got
is
it.
in pretty bad shape as well.
On it.
And then we'll go searching for the third building. I have no idea where it is. I located the others because the hearts were highlighted. But obviously
Got it.
no hearts remain now, so we're going to have to just
On it.
basically toddle
the
all
way.
over the map until we
I'm going.
find it.
On it. On the way. I'm going.
No sign of a
On the
building
way.
yet.
I'm going. Moving. On it. On the way.
Just darkness,
way.
okay.
On
We've
the way.
discovered the north
On the way.
and east
On
sides
it.
of the map, so I
Moving
think we've
and
pretty
going.
much cleared out this side. So it must be either down or
On
left,
the way.
or both. Yeah, looks like the map goes quite a long way down, so
On the
I
way.
guess the south side,
Got
really.
it.
I keep changing between sort of personal
way.
directions, i.e. up, left,
Got it.
etc., and compass directions.
Got it.
But,
Got
you
it.
know, never mind. You know what I mean in
I'm
either
going.
case.
I'm going.
So,
On
let's-
it.
Jumper, get rid of it. Good.
On it.
Remember that Tom
On
doesn't
the
have
way.
any weapons, so
Moving.
you
On
guys
it.
will need to keep
Moving.
an eye on
I'm
him.
going.
I don't mean you
Got
guys,
it.
the viewers, I mean you guys, the other
On the way.
survivors. Yeah, I'm talking to them.
On it.
They're people too.
Moving.
Imaginary
Got it.
people are
Got
people
it.
too.
On the way. Got it.
Okay.
Moving. Got
Looks
it.
like there's
Got it.
yet another
I'm going.
survivor just over there,
On the
so
way.
we could do with getting to him, really, but I
I'm
can't see a
going. I'm
door
going.
yet.
On it.
We've been
On
around
it.
the entire exterior of
I'm
the
going.
building
On
and I
the
haven't
way.
seen
On
a
it.
single door.
I'm going.
There,
Moving.
there's a door. Okay, let's do this.
Moving.
It's not going to be easy. We've got absolutely legions of the bastards. And actually, to be honest, we should probably be using our guns.
Yeah.
I think I switched back to melee because I
Ready.
was thinking another building meant another
Going.
heart at the time when I did it.
Moving.
But there's no other heart,
Moving.
so we might as well just use the
Moving.
guns.
On it. Got it. Got it. On it.
So we probably took some unnecessary damage there by using melee when we should have used guns. But never mind. It's done now.
Got it.
Turn round. One more. Don't know where it is.
I'm going.
And we'll get our extra survivor.
On it.
Yes, you can join our group. There's one more zombie, but I guess we should open these containers. Even if we don't get anything out of them.
Backpack full.
Oh, another medikit. Okay. Right. Tom, drop your fuel can. And then go and get that medikit. And use it on Adam, because he
Ready.
needs it the most. Okay.
Ready.
Now, Tom,
Ready.
basically, you're the only person who has any pocket space. And I'm not that bothered about getting the fuel can, as usual, so you're going to have to do a lot of the searching here, Tom. The other three, while Tom is searching,
Yes.
can go in there and take
On
out
it.
that zombie.
Yes.
Tom.
Going. Yes.
Do some
Building
searching.
cleared. Yeah.
Looks like a lot of containers remain. I guess we could have the others at
Yes.
least open them. Even if they don't carry
Backpack
anything.
full.
Okay,
Ready.
Tom,
Yes. Moving.
get that scrap. That scrap, thank you. Leon has a couple of spaces, so he can search a bit as well.
Yes.
But we're almost full. But even if we don't actually carry all the stuff from these containers,
On the way.
opening them at least is important, because that actually increases our experience gain. So let's send
Yes.
Leon and Tom to open these things.
Ready.
Let's send Tom to get
On
that
it.
wood.
I'm full.
And yeah, Luke is now the only
Yeah.
person who has even
On
a
it.
single space left. So I guess he's going to have to clear out the rest of this now. Oh hell, so many containers, this is ridiculous. There's one.
Backpack full.
Not bothered about the food crate.
Backpack full.
Cloth. Might be worth dropping something for some cloth, maybe. As I've said, cloth seems to be the resource that we use the most. So it might be worth dropping some scrap or something. But then again, scrap allows us to make better guns
Backpack
and
full.
knives.
Got it.
And we have had a serious knife shortage.
Got it.
As we've been sneaking around trying to deal with hearts. So maybe it'd be worth taking the scrap just so that we can make guns and knives, basically.
Building looted.
That's it! We're done, finally. So let's leave the area. We've got a couple of level ups with Adam and Luke there. So they can now take level 3 abilities. I don't know if you can take another level 2 ability or if it's only the level 3 ones. But, what have we got? Eagle Eye allows the survivor to see farther. Sharpshooter allows extra damage by shooting at body parts. And Sturdy gives them bonus health. I'm going to say Sharpshooter for extra damage. Obviously, it probably doesn't help with melee fighting, but I'm hoping we won't run into that much melee, frankly. And I will give Luke Eagle Eye, so that he can see further. Hopefully that'll help us out a bit. And we've picked up James, our second new recruit in this level. So, I'll head back to base, and let's see if we can craft some stuff. Can we craft a Vendetta? We can. Okay, Creedy would be 4 scrap, 2 wood. A Vendetta would be 7 scrap, 4 wood, and 3 copper. Is it worth getting that now, or is it worth getting more Creedies to sort of tool up other survivors? Well, we've only got enough scrap to make 1 Creedy anyway. So maybe it'd be worth making a Vendetta. Let's do it. Live dangerously. Alright. And I will, head back to base. Oh, okay. I thought we did that before, but it looks like we sent our separate survivors back separately, if you see what I mean. We sent James back first, and then our 4 guys back after that, which is a weird arrangement. But let's view the survivors. So, let's equip James while we think of it. We'll give him a Gordon. Not in his backpack. There. Fine. So he's armed. Okay. And we'll switch back to our other survivors. We'll give... Does it matter who has the Vendetta, really? Who had Eagle Eye? I think it was... Yeah, Luke. So he's the one who can see furthest. Let's give him the Vendetta. Yeah, that might work. Okay. Can we craft anything else useful while we're here? Padded armour? We can craft some armour. Not a knife, though. Okay, let's... Oh, we could craft a... No, we can't craft a medikit. We could craft some bandages. I'm going to go with armour. In the hope that it'll make us a little more survivable. I'm going to give the armour to Luke. I just feel like he's going to be the badass of the group. He's got the best gun. He's got the best line of sight, or range of sight. Yeah, he is the closest to being dead, though. Yeah, actually, let's give the best gun and the armour to Adam, I guess. Although maybe giving the best stuff to Luke would help him survive longer, but I don't want to lose it if he gets killed. Anyway, we'll deal with that problem next time round. Thanks for watching as always, and rejoin me the next time when we see how much longer our survivors can survive. Until then, bye for now.